Coming at you full-fledged. It's your boy Regg, with another video for y'all, man. Welcome, YouTube. So, as of today, the Dallas Mavericks are officially eliminated from play-in contention. Man, that sounds so weird to say. I'm usually used to saying playoff contention, but yeah, since the implementation of the play-in tournament, they are indeed out. So that means their season is over. And soon as that second week of April hit, you know, Dallas Mavericks players can start planning their vacations to Cancun. And since the acquisition of Mr. Kyrie Irving, in a total of 19 games, the Mavericks have only won just 7 games and lost 12. And when Kyrie Irving and leader, bubble superstar, small forward / point forward, Luka Doncic, when those two are playing together on the roster, they are only 3-7. So my point of this video is just to, you know, shed some light on these narratives that many are pushing throughout the media. You know, we hear it all the time how these overseas players, these European players are better than the American, quote unquote American, which means quote unquote black players. You know, I just want to debunk that real quick. So, in Luka Doncic's, this is Luka Doncic's 5th season in the NBA. And not to mention that he has been a professional way longer than these quote unquote American players. In his first 5 seasons in the NBA, 2019, 19 years old, they missed the playoffs. 2020 NBA bubble, they went 6 with my LA Clippers. You know, he was doing his thing. He had his little showcase. But we end up winning. Next season, 2021, the Dallas Mavericks, led by Doncic, go 7 games with my Clippers. But again, Kawhi Leonard, the kryptonite. We went over this several times. He's seen Luka Doncic's game before. He lets him get tired, wears him out, then locks him up, then closes the game. Series over for the Mavericks. Year four so far in his career in the NBA. This has been his most successful season team-wise. They made the conference finals, but before that, they beat the Utah Jazz in 6 games. They went 7 and beat my Phoenix Suns in embarrassing fashion, might I add. I give him credit on that. They went 7 against them. He did them, walked them down. Dolo, you know. Well, not dolo, because he did have Spencer Dinwiddie and Jalen Brunson. So, can't even say that they did hoop. Then, they finally got gentlemen swept by the eventual champion Golden State Warriors. So, my whole thing is, Luka Doncic is currently the second leader in scoring, almost averaging 33 points a game at 32.9. When are we going to start getting on Doncic's head about this underachievement that he's showing? 5 years in the league, 1 conference finals. You got everything you want. You the guy. You playing your style. You playing the style you love playing. You playing that LeBron style, that Swiss Army style. You got Kyrie. I mean, what's going on, sir? What's really going on with Doncic's production? I mean, is it safe to say that that style isn't a winning style? Let's remember, we only seen this style successfully championship-wise in a LeBron James. And in a lesser extent, Oscar Robertson, and he only won one. I just think it's time to start getting on Doncic's head about not making deep runs in the playoffs. You have everything you want. Let's not say you don't have help. You got Kyrie Irving. And to further note how Doncic's 5 years has kind of been a disappointment. Last season, like I said, they made the conference finals. He had lesser talent. He had Spencer Dinwiddie and Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is on the New York Knicks right now. And the New York Knicks are 5th in the Eastern Conference. They are, let's say, 5 games behind from having home court advantage in the playoffs. Spencer Dinwiddie, I believe he's on the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets are, while they are on a 5-game losing streak, they're still in the playoffs with a 39-34 record. So, from what that says to me, that means when you actually have some quote-unquote adequate talent, because Jalen Brunson is arguably an all-star caliber point guard, and before he got hurt with his Achilles tear, or was it Achilles or ACL, Spencer Dinwiddie could have been an all-star caliber point guard. When these guys, you can't coexist with adequate or at the time inadequate talent. You know, so that's all I got to say in this video. For real, I mean, I thought these European players were so better. Luka Doncic has been a professional since his teenage years. I thought he would at least made the conference finals this season, especially with Kyrie Irving. Now, Kyrie, you on some bullshit with that stuff you talking about, man. Every time you lose, you want to say some smuggy ass stuff, bro. I be wanting to defend you sometimes, but I don't be wanting to be putting in that bubble that they put you in either. But sometimes I gotta defend you, but this time I can't, bro. Damn, you haven't won. I don't know. Probably they did. I remember they did beat Boston in 5 in 2021. But outside of that, has Kyrie Irving won a playoff series outside of Cleveland? I remember he plays, I forgot what year this was. I think it was 2019 when he was on the Celtics. They lost against the Bucks. I don't know in how many games, but it was looking like he was missing on purpose. Like, he played so bad. Then, let's talk about Brooklyn. You did win that one. You did win that one series against Boston in 5. But they didn't have all their guys. I think, did they have all their guys? They might have been fully healthy. I don't know. But let's go from there. Let's talk 2022. Y'all got swept when they were fully healthy. Y'all got swept. Then this year, I mean, you played kind of well in Brooklyn, but then you're traded. Again, y'all 7-12. You're 3-7 with Doncic. And you missed the playoffs. You don't even make the play-in. Your season is over. So, at the beginning of the season, I had Doncic in my top 10. Top 10. I had him round top 5. He's definitely not top 5. I would have him probably like in the lower 10s right now, Luka Doncic. And Kyrie Irving, who knows what's next for him, man. These guys, it's time for us to start putting the magnifying glass deeper on their careers. So let me know what y'all think. Hit that like button. Share for others to see. Comment at the beginning, middle, or the ending of the video. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop. And if there's a particular video that you would want me to talk about a particular subject, hit that pin link in the comment section below and donate to the Regg, man. And I am out.